can't use Gojo, you can't use Hikari or something like that.
No, we can use them. It's just their curse energy output is uh damn near infinite. Well, Hikari's is infinite. Gojo's is too
No, this
because he
is
uses
hard.
such a minuscule amount. So it's not. Oh, that's what we're saying. It's not that RCT has no drawbacks. It's just that the people that we see using RCT, their curse energy pool is so massive that it. I mean it. I mean, I guess essentially it feels like there's no drawbacks, but there is. They still use
Okay,
curse energy.
let's do this because that doesn't even make sense. Because
How does it
the
not make
healing
sense?
technique
It
uses
uses
chakras.
curse energy.
Okay, and the healing technique uses a massive amount of chakra. That's not a drawback. That's just what you need to activate the technique. It's not a drawback. A drawback is you use it, your lifespan goes down. That is a drawback.
Again, why it does, that's the thing. We don't know how much it like by X amount of years or whatever. So like when Luffy got his fucking the injections from oh boy, right? It took off I think like 5 or 10 years or some shit like that. Right. So
Uh-huh.
we know X amount. We don't know X amount
Okay.
when Tsunade uses it. Okay. That's when Tsunade uses it. She just says their wrists, and then we haven't seen Sakura do anything so crazy as what Tsunade does. All right. So, you know,
That would kind of prove that excessive use of the technique is not a viable option.
what do you,
Whereas RCT, hop it however you see fit.
okay. Let me try to
If,
explain this to you.
let's do this. Let's do it like this. Let's just look at each technique because I understand 100 healings. Not only does it automatically heal you, it boosts your ninjutsu, it boosts your taijutsu, and it allows you to keep fighting without using any kind of hand signs because it's constantly healing you. I understand the technique. Great. But now here are the drawbacks. One, you have to store a large amount of chakra for the technique to actually be active. So if you have no chakra stored, you ain't using that technique off rip. Two, it shortens your lifespan upon use. It is not regenerating the cells, it's replacing them. I know we say cell regeneration, but it's just replacing those cells. That rapid aging that you're experiencing after the technique is over with, that is a drawback. The fact that you have to store chakra to even activate the technique, that is a drawback. But now let's look at RCT. RCT doesn't require you to store a large amount of curse energy. As long as you
Okay.
have curse energy and you understand the mechanics of RCT, you can
Okay.
use RCT. It doesn't boost your stats. So I'll give that to 100 healings. It does not boost your stats.
Okay.
I don't see that. I don't know in any other literature, manga, anime. It doesn't say that anywhere. But what I am saying is a technique that heals you and doesn't shorten your lifespan versus a technique that heals you and shortens your lifespan. And the technique that can be used however you see fit versus a technique that should be used in a last ditch effort because it will kill you upon use, especially extreme use.
Okay.
The comparison should be obvious. One is killing you,
No,
the other one is not.
no, we're
Why would
not
I use the one that's killing me?
because it
No,
hasn't
that this
shown. It hasn't
as a
shown,
what?
nor has it. No, it hasn't shown, nor has it even. No, no. Listen,
Look
listen,
at
listen, listen,
Tsunade when
listen.
her chakra runs out.
Okay. Outside of
He looks
Gojo,
150.
no, no, no. Outside of Gojo, Hikari, and Yuta, the three niggas who have damn near infinite curse energy, overuse of
Okay.
RCT can also be a problem. The same way Tsunade overused her 100 healings. Okay, not only that, hold on, not only that, we're not sure
No, no, go, go,
because
go.
it's never stated, right, or shown that just normal use is killing you. Okay?
It doesn't matter. You know what matters? As long as you use it, you are aging rapidly. What are
Okay.
we talking about here?
But we don't
And the
see that in
drawback for
Sakura.
RCT
But we
is
don't see that in Sakura. We do not see that. We do not see that in Sakura.
all that means is she has not used it to an extent where you can see a massive amount of change. It does not negate the fact that her lifespan is going down upon use.
Okay. Look at it like this.
Go for it.
In RCT, okay,
Okay.
Gojo cannot heal himself from being cut in half.
Neither could Tsunade.
Tsunade can. Also, Tsunade healed herself from being. Not only did she heal herself from being impaled, she was still fighting while literally she pulled the fucking Susanoo.
Okay, I'm gonna back up here because that impalement I'm not even gonna give you. And you said cut it in half. He only survived being cut in half because of the summoning and Orochimaru, because he came and helped her and slid her body back because she was cut in half and she couldn't reset up half of her body.
A
But we forgot
tree
that
was
part.
on top of her.
But we forgot that part. Oh, 100 healings. We forgot
A
that part.
tree was on top of her.
So she needed Orochimaru plus summoning to help her heal that.
Oh,
I don't.
well, hold on, because she was still alive. She was still her top half. She was still alive. Regardless, hold on. Regardless of any outside
Her
interference,
top half.
she was no. Listen, nigga. She was still She was still
I
alive.
know.
Not only that, Gojo was on the floor, done. Yuta. The only reason why Yuta was alive was because of Rika.
It's the same thing with Tsunade. She was only alive because of her summoning. So do you see what you just did there? Someone's alive because of a summoning. Another person's alive because of a summoning. What are we talking about here?
It's okay. I'll give you her summoning, but it's her summoning plus her jutsu. Okay, so
Okay.
in
So
terms
no
of
summoning, does
healing,
she survive?
huh?
No summoning, does she survive? No
No,
summoning, does she survive that?
without a tree?
Probably
Hold
not.
on. No, yes, nigga, because without her summon,
In that event, she survives.
if she's
Is
cut
that
in
what you're
half,
saying?
and it's just her, there's no tree. If her pieces come together,
Mm-hmm.
she's surviving. Her pieces come together, she's surviving.
If
Okay,
they
no.
come together.
I'm so glad you said. I'm so glad you said that. Okay, I'm so glad you said that.
You
So
said if.
no. Let's all right. Let's look at it like this. You put Gojo back on top of his shit. Is he surviving with RCT? No, he's not.
In
100
that
healings,
instant,
you are, nigga. It don't matter. Yuta was cut in half. Yuta is not surviving. Gojo cut in half. Gojo's not surviving. Tsunade, if you have Tsunade's pieces together, 100 healings is
okay,
saving her. 100 healings is saving
okay,
her. So hold on.
okay.
Hold on. So you put Gojo's pieces together, he's surviving with RCT?
I have no way of proving that. Because throughout that entire fight, Gojo was constantly refreshing his brain over and over and over and over and
That's not
over
what I'm
again.
asking. That's
And
not what
he
I'm
was,
asking. That's not what I'm asking.
I answered your question. I have no way of proving that because, again, throughout the fight, he was constantly refreshing his brain. Only God knows what kind of
The
damage he
answer is
suffered in
no.
putting
The
himself to that.
answer is no. If Gojo
You
is
can't
cutting,
prove that with Tsunade. You can't prove
if
that with Tsunade. He
if
needed
Gojo is cut
summoning
in
and
half,
Orochimaru. I'm gonna clip this at the bottom of this video to show you how she got saved in that instant. Because I think you're forgetting. He needed those slugs, and she needed Orochimaru.
again,
You take those
if
two factors out, she is going to die right
okay,
there.
we are
with
taking those factors
with the
away.
other
We
half
are
of her.
taking those factors away.
Okay,
If
so she
Gojo
dies.
is cut
She
in
dies.
half,
She dies.
and you
She
place these,
dies. She dies if you take those two factors out. She dies. You know she dies.
no.
Yeah. No. No. Oh, right.
Nigga,
Because she
listen
magically
to what I'm
crawled back
saying.
to her
Listen to what I'm
body
saying. Listen to what
and
I'm
then put
saying.
herself
Listen to
back.
what I'm saying.
She dies.
No.
Go for it.
No, she doesn't. Listen to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If Gojo's cut in half
Okay.
and you put his pieces together,
Uh-huh.
RCT is not saving him. If you cut Tsunade and you put her pieces together, 100 healings is saving her.
Great. We keep saying if. So let's do this. Let's do this. One-on-one. One-on-one. Because I feel like you're hoping for these variables to come into play to make this work.
I'm not
If I
hoping. I just
slice
said,
Tsunade in half.
I'm
Hold
not
on,
hoping.
hold on. If I slice, you are. If I slice Tsunade in half and put one half of her body over there in the distance and the other half over there. Same thing with Gojo. He's gonna die if I slice him in half. Okay. How are they fixing each other? You literally said if they get put back together, If they get you keep saying if they get put back together, she's healing. But if I slice you in half and put you over here and put your body over there, you're going to die before you get to your body.
Listen.
Because 100 healings is healing trying to keep one half alive while
Okay.
you're trying to magically hope and
Okay.
pray if the other half comes back.
Okay. Listen to okay. You're not regrowing a whole nother half. That's not happening with RCT or 100 healings. Okay, correct?
Yeah, I agree. You can't regrow.
Okay,
I've never
you're
seen that,
not
so
healing
no, there's no way.
because you're not fucking twice for my hero. You're not gonna have these clones, okay?
Yeah, no, no,
So
no, no. There's no way. No.
you're not regrowing from any part of your body. You see what I'm saying, right?
No, you can regrow body parts. Hold on
No,
now.
no, nigga, I'm
No,
not.
I'm
I'm
just,
saying
I'm,
you're not regrowing a whole new bottom half or a whole new top half. Is what I'm saying.
okay. Yeah, no, no, you're not. Yeah, you're not yet. You know,
Okay,
no, we're not doing that. No.
okay. Gojo gets cut in half, and it doesn't matter where his body
Okay.
parts are scattered. Okay, Tsunade
Okay.
is cut in
Okay.
half at the same time. Okay, her body
Mm-hmm.
parts are scattered.
Okay.
Okay, this
Okay.
is a two-part
Okay.
question. All right,
Go
the
for it.
first part,
Mm-hmm.
they're both cut in half. Who's dying first?
Gojo.
Exactly, because RCT is not right. Tsunade is staying alive because of her whatever. Now,
Mm-hmm.
let's say these body parts are next to each other, nigga. Listen to what I'm saying.
You see how you have to keep adding that in there?
I'm not at it. This is
No.
about healing. This is about
Okay.
healing. This is about healing. You put these pieces
Okay. Go.
together, you put
Mm-hmm.
Gojo together. Is Gojo
Mm-hmm.
healing with RCT? No, he's not.
No, we've never seen because he died from the initial attack. So
You put Tsunade's pieces together. Is she healing with 100 healings?
yeah,
It's a better healing technique.
but that's not what I was saying. When
Okay.
I said which one is better,
Okay.
it is RCT. RCT does. I'll say it again. It does not require you to store massive amounts of curse energy to activate the technique. So
Okay.
literally, if you have nothing stored, can you turn it on?
Yes.
No. You can turn on 100 healings without storing chakra.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about RCT. I thought you were talking about RCT.
No, 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 no. I'm saying I'm comparing RCT and 100 healings now. If
Okay.
I were to
Okay.
if I were to compare them, and this is I go by drawbacks. Is it a better healing technique? Sure, but the use is what I'm focused on. If I have to store chakra to use it, that means in a dire situation, if I have no storage, excuse me, I'm fucked.
It's stored over
I am
years. What are you
fucked.
saying? It's stored over
Hey,
time.
listen, but listen to that. If it's not stored over time, I am fucked. If let's
Okay.
say I didn't store any chakra because there are contingencies to this. I have to store chakra to make sure that technique is activated. That's one. Two, it is shortening my lifespan. Okay, great. Let's move that to the side. RCT, as long as you have curse energy, boom, you can use it. You can use it as many times as you want. It heals damn near anything. Damn near. Mine is getting cut in half. I'll give you that. You got cut in half, it's over with.
Okay.
But as far as I'm concerned, as long as let's say this, as long as you're conscious, even though they both have that drawback, if your head or brain is crushed, it's over with. So that doesn't really matter. But as long as you're able to stay conscious, you can regrow whatever you need to regrow. I know
Okay.
we said we're not going to use Sakari because that's like an upper limit, but
Right.
we saw and again, spoilers for those, he lost a lot of his body and he brought it right back.
Okay.
No drawbacks, no age, no lifespan withdrawal, none of that. No, oh, I gotta store this much RCT no, just
Okay.
it's back.
Which brings
And
me
that is
back
what I'm
to
saying.
what I
Okay,
said at the very beginning. RCT
okay,
is better versatility simply because you can use it on other people, but a
okay.
healing technique overall, 100 healings is superior. It's better healing. It's better
It's
healing.
better for the user because RCT
Nigga,
can
that's
not
all that
only heal
matter.
yourself and heal others.
That's all that matter.
But you're agreeing that it's a more versatile healing technique than 100 healings.
Versatile doesn't necessarily mean it's better. It's again, 100 healings is still a better healing technique.
I will say no, that you're literally agreeing that RCT is better. 100 healings for what it
No,
is,
oh
for
my
what
god. Okay.
You
Okay.
are. You okay? Okay. See, I want you to understand how you're adding pros to RCT. I can heal myself from
Okay.
massive injury. I can heal others from a massive injury.
Yes.
Hold on, hold on.
Versatility.
My lifespan isn't going down, and I don't have to store a massive amount of any kind of energy to use the technique. Now, 100 healings, I have to store the chakra. My lifespan goes down. I can only heal myself. I can't heal others.
Okay.
What are
Again,
we saying?
because again, overuse of either would be a problem. All right. Again, 100 healings is a better healing technique. It could bring you back from the dead. It could have you survive longer than RCT.
Whoa, let's not reach. It's not bringing you back from the dead. It's not bringing you back from the dead.
Well, okay, hold
Tsunade
on.
was
Now,
still alive when
okay.
she got chopped in half. Yeah. Chill,
it's
chill, chill,
it's
chill.
it's keeping you alive longer is what I meant to say. Okay.
Yes,
It
yes,
is
I'll give you that. I'm giving you that.
a better
Yes.
healing overall.
And I can't. That's the part I'm not agreeing with. That's the part I'm not agreeing with.
I
That's it.
look
I
at
can't.
if we're going, hey, if we're going Pokemon terms, RCT is a potion and fucking 100 healing is a hyper potion. All right. So
That's a great ass potion. I think the only thing I can agree with if it's in like a major life or death situation, 100 healings. But just healing in general, like if we're gonna just do focus solely on healing and we're gonna throw out the versatility part, fine. I would give 100 healings that elite level of healing solely because she got chopped in half, and I agree with this. She stayed alive. Gojo got chopped in half, over with. And that's solely because of the automatic factor. Gojo has to consciously, hey, heal this, heal this, heal this. Tsunade doesn't have to do any of that. So I'll give it that. I'm not taking that away. But the overall aspect, it's RCT. There are more pros to it. That's all I'm saying. If does one heal better than the other? I agree. Yes. You don't got to do hand signs. It's just healing you. Just keep going. You're dying, but just keep going. RCT is
okay.
better because of the versatility. I thought we were going in the same direction, but I see you just focus solely on the how well it heals
That
versus how much the other can do. Because I
like
can
I said.
regrow any limb I need to, minus my head, obviously. I can't put, one half of the body back to the lab because I'm dead. But other than that, I can take a hole in you. Let's like the whole impaling part. I don't really care about that because we can use Toji. Toji sliced Gojo from his waist all the way up to his skull and tore him open, like really sliced him up. And Gojo was like, "Bro, you should have fucking got my brain." He healed from that completely. That shit that is a great healing technique.
Well, to be fair, I
That's
mean, if Tsunade or Sakura got hit in the dome, I don't think they survive in that either. I don't know. Naruto never showed anything like that,
mm,
so I don't know.
well,
Honestly, I don't know.
well, if you they say it's crushing it. If you crush the head, then there's no way. But I think if you just slice this way and the brain is still functioning, you should be able to. I'm just feeling heal from that. It's automatic, so it should be automatically. So you're not brain dead. You're alive, so you should be able to. Should I've never seen it done either, so I don't know. I don't know. But I'm still giving this to RCT. I'm still giving that W to RCT.
Okay, what's a better healing
100%.
technique? What's a better healing technique? RCT, 100 healings, or Wolverine's healing technique?
Well, that's. I mean, it's.
Wolverine healed from just a skeleton before.
Yeah, yeah. His is definitely the upper limit. Like, no, what? Jesus. Wolverine's is as long as there's. I think I'm saying this right. As long as there's still tissue from his body, whatever part, he's coming back
Yeah, Wolverine's
because he's
been
been.
impaled through the head, and he's still healing.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, they. No, it's definitely it's gonna have to be Wolverine there.
Wolverine's
But
got it.
but again, this is obvious because again, Wolverine doesn't need any curse energy. He doesn't need any chakra. No, none of that. He's not consciously saying heal, 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 heal. No, no, no. It's just doing it. It's just doing it. It's constantly doing it. Shoot me in the head. It's cool. I'm coming back. It's just doing it. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get. Well, granted, that bullet to the head in in the movies, I don't think that really would have mattered because he has adamantium in his skull. So
I
I
mean,
don't
you
think
could
that.
do it don't matter. You could do fucking Bone Claw. I mean, he's still healing. Those bullets are coming out, or I don't know if they're being pushed
Yeah,
out or
no, he's
absorbed or whatever. Various, forms of media show
no,
very
they're
different things.
yeah, they. That's true. That's true. I know some movies I've seen them get pushed out. I think in some comics too, they get pushed out as well.
But either way, he's still his
Yeah,
healing is
yeah, that's
still
Wolverine. Yeah, he's
yeah.
healing us.
Damn.
Yeah, I give that to Wolverine. I 100% give that to Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't even argue that. Yeah, Wolverine could get cut in half. He'll be out.
Yeah,
It's scattered his
Wolverine.
bodies.
He's recovered just
Yeah,
from a
he's not
head,
dying.
so he's
All right. Yeah, he ain't dying.
okay. All right. Okay, so we're